I can remember back in the day when Michigan Avenue was just embarrassing. I mean, absolutely embarrassing. There were shops that I don't even want to mention right by the Capitol. Incrementally, slowly, that has all changed. Now there's a ballpark down there. There's really beautiful buildings down there. Nothing fast. It took quite a while, and I can see the avenue slowly, incrementally. A brewery on Michigan Avenue would be great, but I can see the avenue in the future really becoming a showplace. It's starting now. And I look back to where it was to what it is now. It's like night and day. It was really seedy. So in that respect, I can see in the future really great things. And I can tell you right now, on my block right now, I've been on a committee to put in flower pots, bicycle racks, doing things on that particular block, banners, just all kinds of stuff, just in that particular block, and then we want to grow it both ways. In that respect, I can see it growing too, but your thought on a brewery is really cool. I really don't know why Lansing doesn't have a brewery.
I think the growth for cutting edge, hip restaurants and breweries and things is astronomical. I mean, when I think about all the chain and corporate restaurants that have 90, 120-minute waits every single night, lines around the block, every single day, 7 days a week in Lansing and some of the shopping areas, that if we could convince even a small percent of those people to try out the independent, local restaurateur scene, that not only do we have room to fill the dining rooms of all the restaurants in the category you're talking about, but we have room to add countless more. So really it's just a matter of us doing our job by getting the word out and just slowly, making the ethos change from going out to that style of dining and upgrading, I would call it, to the style that we like to present. And I think if slowly but surely, the potential is huge. It's massive if you look at how many people are dining in lower caliber restaurants right now. And as far as a brewery goes, yeah, Lansing could really use one. I hope that whoever's involved with it, there's so many breweries that are popping up all over this country right now, and some of them can be not quite as good quality because there's been such great strides in microbrew quality that whoever does it in Lansing, because it's going to happen. I mean, for sure it's going to happen. I just really hope that they don't try to cheap out on it and they really do their homework and do it well. But I think the potential is huge for this city, huge.
I see an absolutely beautiful future for Greater Lansing, particularly the Michigan Avenue corridor from the Capitol building all the way to Michigan State University. Particularly because, is it called the Isotope Project? Is that the $1 billion overall? Once that is completed, you will see a next level of prosperity for the Greater Lansing community. So personally, I see better days coming, particularly on the corridor I just mentioned.
One of the reasons that the Allen Marketplace was built over the last 2 years, and the major reason that we have this giant kitchen behind you is to catalyze food entrepreneurism. And we have several young food entrepreneurs actually that are about to start renting the kitchen to create value-added product. We have a couple of folks that are interested in developing food trucks. So we'll be assisting those folks, watching those folks, working with them over the next many months. And if all goes well and approvals are all passed, a small microbrewery is actually going to be brewing in the kitchen and fermenting in an undeveloped room in the complex. So stay tuned.
Wow.